Hi guys, I'm doing a little painting today, and I thought I would do a little posting. I'll let you know right now I won't be able to see comments, but I appreciate them. Uh, Dang it, that's pretty close. I'm doing this for Facebook Live, and I'm also doing it on the YouTuber. What I got going on here, I don't think you can see it really well, is I'm painting the ferryman. And this would be the river Styx, or whatever you want to call it, different names for different places, behind him. And he's going to have a skull face in here. And then this is all a robe. And this is going to be open, and you'll be able to see his backbone in here and a few ribs poking out. And then it'll go down to this mound of bones and skulls and all kinds of crazy things. This would be his staff or his oar that he uses. And back here somewhere, I kind of lined it out a little bit, is where I'm going to put the longboat that he uses. And I'm going to keep the water probably a dark blue and black mixture with a little bit of highlight. And I'll probably put a pole right there on his boat that'll have a lantern hanging off of it, and his hand will be out, and it'll have a couple of coins in it. So it kind of goes along with my friend Jamal DiFiosa wrote a book about Alexander's and Alexandrian tradition called Quinn for the Ferryman. And I just got done reading that again the other day, and it made me think of this. And I hadn't painted in a while, so I said to myself, it's time to start painting. What I'm doing here, what you're seeing is undercoats of paint. These are just, I'm trying to get the dark areas so that when I put the actual top on there, it'll have some shadow and shading underneath it to help it back it up, so I don't have to try to shade through the colors. I'll just use the shading for the undercoat. I guess I'm assuming you don't know what an undercoat means, so, and if you do, I apologize for that. Simple, basic. Top kind of looks like nothing at the moment, but it's coming up. I see that there's some people commenting, and as soon as I get done broadcasting, I'll come back on and to the site, and I'll answer any questions or thank you or whatever I need to do. I'm also going to post this up over on my YouTube channels. I got Bigfoot Porn over there, which is not a porn channel. That's just the name I call it. It was actually a joke I've been telling my friends and gamers, that I was going to start doing Bigfoot porn videos on YouTube. So it to me, it's kind of a comedy place and place for me to throw my vlogs so people can find out what's going on with me, because a lot of times people get really worried about me because they don't hear from me for a while. So I got that going on. Also, I got a disability page or channel over there too, that I'm teaching a disability, living well with a disability class. I got to work on those videos again today also. And if you're, I got two cameras going, and the top camera probably isn't seeing what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of shading around the pile of skulls, and I'll turn the camera down here in a bit and show you guys what I'm doing. I really like, if you know me, you know that I really like skulls, and I like different types of things like that. Anything that's macabre, I like. I said macabre, I mean macabre. I like anything occult, hidden, true meaning of occult. So that's what I love that stuff. I kind of got the coat idea, or the Floyd coat or robe idea, from reading the Dresden books. Here he kind of wears this brown, black or brown. I think he's got a leather one in the book I'm in now. Kind of an old cowboy duster type jacket. And I thought that would be kind of cool to put on the ferryman here. And the reason I'm just calling him the ferryman, guys, is I'll be honest with you, I'm still not quite recovered from being tired from all the activity we've been having around the apartment complex here with my neighbor who's having some issues with their dementia. So, in all honesty, I don't remember his name. So we won't call him by his formal name on this video. I'll try to find it, put it into the comments on the YouTube video. And in here too. I'm no Bob Ross or anything. I'm kind of a basic beginner painter, so my stuff isn't going to be museum quality or anything. But you know what? This is how I take care of my pain. I have issues with chronic pain, and I deal with it because you can't get it. The people that need pain pills can't get them anymore because so many people have used them and abused them that doctors won't even give them out no more. So you kind of get used to doing what you have to do to survive, and that's where I'm at with my pain. I'm just trying to survive. Been having chest pains for the last several years that are unresolved. They were going to do a procedure on me to shoot some cortisone and stuff in my back because they thought it might have been a back issue or a chest issue. They thought they could hit the nerve bundle and shut the pain down to my chest area. But got to the emergency room, and because of my size, I could not lay on my stomach on the operating table to do the procedure without me trying to go into couldn't breathe. There's the word I'm trying to say. Couldn't breathe. So I do have some news for some of you folks that have been following me for a long time. The show, the Zericon show, I'm going to revamp it and bring it back. I know I've said that a million times, but I'm going to revamp it and bring it back this time, and it's going to be on Blog Talk Radio, and I'll be back on the Pagan Musings channel if Phil will have me. I will be broadcasting there, and I will plan on recording the podcasts and actually trying to bring some people, my people I'm interviewing and whatnot, bringing them on Skype so we can actually see each other face to face, and then I'll post the video portion of it on YouTube so people will be able to sit down and actually see the authors and hear what they have to say, and we put a face with a name that way too. It kind of helps. People once told me that I should learn how to talk. I should learn to talk to people and not hold back. So that's where I'm at now. I'm not holding back much. Ha ha ha. I'm hoping that I got a